tia na bibia etumi akokama ho ne bewura bedi nkomo okopie mu a games awodo enra etodwa Premier League nim ye don sam de ba Chelsea any Leeds enra Kopama miss bia abrante no MSC ye na no odin papa ye don sam de ba Madrid team no omo ekopie mu ekoye dinner na dinner wo koye no dienti ana Madrid ekoye sa dinner no ye don sam de ba ene anopai ana fi ada trending foreign stories abobo anu nyina no live on Owia TV and pay you betumi edia buy fear the build up to Ghana's version of the El Clasico Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Hartse Folk nyame aduma on Sunday game no Baso ene Kotoko Samba Onel in Dongani akwano peja nadie eni adiade house for semasa yen peja nadie park so entibebia ugina u peja nadie no enya adia esefata Koroko, Oguswa prepare ahead of the game. Sasuna has to focus on Oguswa prepare ahead of the game. You don't some and so at the Babana Bibia to me Akokama. And so one good morning, everyone. Baby, I will be another joining. And on Facebook, you try one by a bar. You're coming on this straight away. Latest out on the from live on Owia TV who join us for Jumedino. Also when you be na bibian etimi akokama wonim say right games outdoor and etimi etoja Premier League no say na resource no esie bae ma me fan tutwa say Chelsea team no omishe 2 Emma Leeds United no etimi ehye 2 game no na emu ode obianim say Chelsea akodi nkunim wonim say Chelsea share 2 na 2-0 2 up ekwad ma Chelsea team no and Saukra and ne Okafonom ebetika no edim amatima ne din edim Leeds United at Chelsea and to me now in a side game no game back to dwa ne you don't want somebody to try Everton bobo kono omum etifreshe back Emma Bournemouth ekotwa mu kam you know enti 2-1 edim atima ne din edim Bournemouth omukọ away no onum sa Tottenham Hotspur omum ehye back Emma Newcastle ensum ekohye you know and after West Ham United Manchester back to square one me Patrol United West Ham share back home Emma Manchester United and so no etumi share back home no game etotwa abratan din Ede Frank after any three you know na ko anymore say Manchester ene 5 consecutive games obey in the tree you know adeno entimi amfa ye de ho samba akwanu videos awodo nyina no enano pani nyina no ebetuma ba na bibia etumi akokama no kakra efi wopa nyame aduma ene Premier League no games we ene baso Aston Villa about 7:30 p.m. omo nebo Brighton onim say Crystal Palace and some about Burnley and also 7:30 Manchester City omo eni Fulham about 7:30 nebo so yebenya tuma de dem Nottingham Forest Wolverhampton Wanderers ball and also 7:30 side games out way ebetwin atotwa mame fan tutwa say Sunderland bobo kono in Liverpool 8:15 p.m. and Liverpool team no and Sunderland and so no ebetimi de boy ni wenyina games out and ebetimi atotwa and some Premier League no you don't want small draw and some etema wo dwumadie so mame fan bra say DFB Pokal Germany Hertha Berlin among any Freiburg and the Freiburg for non at the penalty shootout a Hertha Berlin and some at the film ukopiem and so Coppa Italia no Napoli the Patanopi and Gofori and Ra omoha game papa me patro game nangasa no akoya 1-1 penalty shootout and a timon de Como among a Napoli film ama Napoli amosun ekofie enti enra boys no araho by because na boys no hwani musen kanra and combat me bibia kama na enema koye omo Omukofi kese mu nyina no Napoli ekodwira ade ne goi e ma ade no entumi amfa no reporter penei ye dibi ede tutwa enso ewo dwumadi ne so yen konsem from na fe yen kodin kama o join no Facebook over Facebook Owia TV Owia TV patrol yenso ye whole live obetuma hwe o share dem obi enso enya bia na bibia atumi akokama na Grace ene clinical momfa mi kopiem e wo Chelsea game nom na yenkodi nkoma kakra enru akopama me patrol 90+4 kopama enya chance bi obi anim se bo redie Kopama party obetumi edibowe atwatenam ehu ya se Kopama mabo ne so na bo na baby kra enterua na ha dwen se Kopama pa obi agini dim se Kopama de drumra emu odem enso edimatuma de de Chelsea enka Kopama no ena betuma eduma ne kama ediamatum no na Kopama enya chance we akwakobo atwatwe obi adwo on chance na me pacho ene promise reaction to Kopama mess no wadne se gunitinos Kopama bo we die enka se kawutimi edibo we to atenam edi ema Chelsea team no enterua anfa ma Kopama eni Chelsea team nyina 90+4 when your chance we share na Chelsea for every game no wasa bo no promising ye eti promising and that TV no so na wadne se gunitino os opanyina odin Kopama we die wa nya de kra bo we na ze ka ultimate to atenam edi ema team no me patro Chelsea manager Liam Rosinia odin koma kakra about enra some miss we Abranton de Kopama MSC no yenkotie Chelsea manager edi Liam Rosinia ne koma odi tudwa
999 times out of 1,000 he scores. It was just that 1 in 1,000 moment. I have to say the last 20 minutes was wave after wave of attack. The lads' energy, considering the amount of games that we played, the belief they show, we create chance after chance. We just didn't quite go in, but we shouldn't be in that position. And we need that 2-0. The game should be done at home, and there are certain things I can show the players, so we make sure that that can't happen again.
Some manager no did Liam Rosinia on we Chelsea manager no and also edit to live on Owia TV etwabi na wo so nya hwe na bibia etumi akokama edim ama yenrom na fe yenkodi nkomo Manchester United game na yenkos na fe kodi nkomo kakra e Manchester game num enra na obianim say United betumi dinkunem ama nyema nyina akokama jamomo ade no entimi amfa me pacho me amadan for ne de Frank akwa we is Manchester for we ne 5 matches just any team obey ni kama ama bibia tuma koye Manchester win 1 ama win 2 ama win 3 ama win 4 akwani ni oni me pacho time Manchester omun consider goal no ana opemia ne de Frank obey ni ti just amaso no on the TV no so no Frank ni Frank alwaba me pacho Frank the TV no so no mama me time Manchester Casemiro eteka no refinom anje va entimi anje no enu ni me pacho Abranton day and so Ade Frank celebrate ye obianim say Manchester tika no 64th minute dia United betuma win game no eni jaba Frank eni ebusafo ni nyina obiatri nyuku ha omojo money because Frank ebe unity no afei mo wan say referee ni da bi enko heva yesi go ni ade a ye betumi age enon report of Manchester game no and so Bernardo play live on Owia TV edemont video no na o kama and so one United omo entimi ani kunom ye free o ye nkonsem fofom kodi nkomo na bibiam entimi ekọ kama and so one on me kokopiem Ronaldo aso ye mesa bepiem England na Cristiano Ronaldo masa akwano akopiem Nazar sedie oye training bibia ekọ kama penifon nehia edidi nkomo akache so panyin bibia be ekọ kama nyantobo ase otase because team nim no wo na wo senior player ansun ewotima chese me pacho ni dendi Nazar wanim ni wachi obia ni ho a chese yebetuma boni den ansun ewotim nim entiawe se bibia betuma ekọ kama edema ama se Ronaldo no enema de dem kama edema Ronaldo na me pacho watch na ebo Cristiano Ronaldo no mo watch ni ye Jacob and Co. I'm watch and a boy Ronaldo no masa and you watch ketwa me kan won de akere and you watch anu watch ye pa and asem ketwa kwa eti Jacob and Co. na we no ice se gusu no and asem ketwa na de womnie Ronaldo watch na ebo no 3.6 million reals 3.6 million reals na me pacho o de ko pound sterling more 219.52 thousand pounds and you some ketwa o the back dollars more 959,000 764.80 eti watch no ene obda ho no almost $1 million me patrotinier sa watch a eda ho Jacob and Co I Tim Ronaldo nsa tese Ronaldo ekopiem Al Nassr training no na watch we eti Ronaldo nsa na we pem okrom anu a swami interchange no ene legendary betnasia you be say ye hear kase na dey add no because watch we require $1 million oh and $1 million no tese ebo Ronaldo nsa Ronaldo ede ko ede ba $1 million just in your scale radian e bi kwa nka so I'm interchange no Kenya ebia 1 tier we say 2 tier we say 4 tier ni adade no we $1 million just Ronaldo etim nsa ono so edinam okwa oba no report to Ronaldo enso aso e panya asem ketonro Ronaldo esha players ni bi e man komoni ade enso etimi cross nti Ronaldo aba oye Nassr fana e say senior man waba bibia de dem kama enso edima Ronaldo yagina tum omo se enyema ankoso nyina players omu ebi akatua manya ade nyina mbe eto ebi akakama na bibia so tuma koye edema Ronaldo ene Nassr tim to panyini Ronaldo bibia de dem kama nso no etumi de mana enya asem ketwa yen konsen from na yen kodin komo Madrid tim no omu ekoye dinner na sa dinner Madrid for koye no yesi omu wese eye unity betima ba enkabom ebeba tim nim because na say Madrid tim na da ho no yesi enkabom ba kokora ni tim nim o tia say enkabom ni tim nim entokwan ketenkete akwese bola su ja no ehwa na say eba ehwa na say dum ani ajaje a enterra ade say tim ni na omu ekokosha na we no video na da so no eye timer Mbappe eba no yenkotie ensima na etodwa Mbappe.
El Real Madrid activa el modo campeón. Cena de conjura de la plantilla blanca antes del tramo decisivo de la temporada.
¿Qué tal, Fran? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal, David? ¿Cómo ha ido la cena? ¿Bien? Bueno, gracias.
Rodrigo, a muerte, hermano. Muerte, Rodrigo, muerte.
Enti we water efro banana pede won so audio edema ewo jumadies we Mbappe tamana Mbappe ba no eno na ye ni TV no so kama mo so no watumi enya bia hwe now you say yes Madrid any team on the day edi Levante game no entokwa Madrid dressing room one no yes ehon no ba kokura player ba ko eboru dressing room one na so player no dressing room one no and you see player no sha say okasa na okasa no anosima samoyire mo ho sabi boafo be na mobo no ball tanta be na mobo no obi anyire no ho anya si player no kasa sa ewo dressing one na yesa player no kan ya ka che player ba ko se masa obetimi abobo obi a pa bia obetimi a go na mom obo na time o tia se me patwe mo player bia din by one player ekoi ana osimasa why who superstar na oda team nim na ball a obo no enye ball pa bia na obo obetimi a go krampa omo hwe enso e park ne so em yesi edebufo by ma player no so e kana dwen e de che sa player no eti Madrid team no na se entokwanko a we kana dwen na we kana dwen na we kana dwen sa em yesi 24 course so da bi munya dem ye nya dia eno so ebetuma boa eti Madrid team no against Levante me patro santo kwanom enso etimi si eno na mpanifo so da bi entimi ma se Madrid team ne da ho na we ni we konya de adinti enra omukoye dinner ema sa dinner na se no obi a che obi kama obi a na obi a di kama ema bibia so no etumi ekọ kama edema Rima Dubobo kona no reporter efi dinner na se ebene ye don was mouthwo enso edema ewo chimadi na se onim se opanya ne den edi Alvaro Arbeloa onom aye manager edi ema team no mama infantu twa se ro Dani Kavaya, Vinicius Junior, Freddy Valverde, ono mu din komo 1-on-1 Emma bibia so no etimi ko kama enso edema sankrofo no esa se didie pass player ba kwa ninji otim no ene Madrid team no Vinicius Junior and penifon ne tenase edidi nkomo bibia so no etimi ko kama onim se David Alaba so any manager ne din komo yes Alaba any nye because ono so enya aja onya playing time et Alaba enso ne manager ne tenase omu edin komo manager na asho no se kwan bia so enche bia ye behu Alaba ne ono so esi akan ana for panya ne de cover ya and so any manager no one-on-one omo tenase and so edin komo no a reporter efi Madrid team mo bene ye don was mouth and so edimon e wo tumaje ne so yen ko enim na fame yen for latest out no and from still live on Owia TV oba obenya show ni bia hwe manager ne den ede Thomas Frank ejagunichem na papa we e tuma ne den ede Tottenham Hotspur masa wato players jaba Kudus Mohammed any players aka opanyi de tire na why ajeni enkoye wase enkamo bia ntiase se oni ba bia akọ owo vim 1000% se kon bia so betna e tuma ne den ede Tottenham obaye adwuma yenkotie sma Thomas Frank edim etudwabra Tottenham
used to be in charge for the Arsenal game, do you think?
Yeah, I'm convinced there will be. We all, and I think I understand the question. I understand it's easy to point on me, but I also think it's never only the head coach, all the ownership, all the directors, all the players, all the staff, is everyone. If you do something right, you will build something that can last. Of course, we are not in a top position now. Everyone knows, directors, ownership, myself, what position we are in and what we need to improve and what we need to do better, and that's what we're working very hard on.
Sama opanya ne de Thomas Frank ede to dwaso ogidie pa se bibia betuma fa kama ede amano unim se nra me pacho game ni ba na wie no ye be se game na se any game ni ba na wie nyina no na France no ehuru opanya ne den ede Thomas Frank engo we video no ene Tottenham Hotspur France na omu bu panyina ne den ede Thomas Frank omo se wasa opanyin omodin bo from yenkoti ensema etodwa na bibia entimi enko kama mama other video no me pacho we Eddie Howe video no eno na mo ye hwe no we Eddie Howe video no timo mama Thomas Frank video na fans ni huru no na yenkoti bibia kama we Eddie Howe ono so ne fans no yema ebu game ni we no na se omo no ma bibia ko kama yenkoti ensema etodwa Eddie Howe ono so we okay, ti yan fa no nsem no first ya ebre ne ko stories no de dawson dewa ne mum ebre no so kwa na equity emre fi medi fie komo na bibia entimi ko kama the build up to Ghana's version of the El Clasico nyame ya aduma weekendi Asante Kotoko ene Harso folk ene de elboy ne na mame fa to dwase kuma Asante Kotoko ene omo ene coach interim manager ne den ede Prince Owusu coach no edin koma kakra yekotie sma Prince Owusu interim manager edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko and also to the head of the super clash Okruma on Sunday.
We are here for them. We are here to play for them to entertain themselves, and what they were looking for, we were not able to give to them. And so when they react, they have the right to do that. But I'm so glad nothing worse came out of it. But we just apologize that will not happen again. So let's see the way forward. We can get it better for them every time we come out. When it comes to House of Folk and Kotoko, I don't count by what has happened before. It's the performance on the day, on the pitch, and how bad the other team wants it. That's what gives the results. So we are also starting to try and get ourselves ready for the game. Concern, definitely 2 games with no goal in the net is a little bit concerned. So we are going to work very hard on it. We've done our program and it is in there that we have to spend some time by doing the finishing and the build up to the front so the strikers will get some balls into the net.
enti wei sema Kumasi Asante Kotoko interim manager Prince Owusu enso edi atudwan anya asem ketu akra enso ho anom yerum na fei yeni di enkomo onim se Abdul Karim enso haso focus so ye opanyino baka obe training ma bibia so no atumi akokama Asante Kotoko enen haso folk last 5 home games and a da Facebook no any TV no yes until last 5 home games Kotoko enso etima bo enie omo any mediama 2-2 Kotoko any drinks omo shomu 1-0 Kotoko SA6 ema bechemu tuante Kotoko any brekum Chelsea and also obia entumi shebi anafa Asante Kotoko ehye Basakawoli Stars and also ekami esan kofowe entumi antinti Kotoko last 5 home games Kotoko last 5 home games ene enkunimdi akodi amu omo edinkunim Mako miensa and afi draw no so no akwakọ mienu de ma Asante Kotoko enso ebobo no na me patcho video na wo no Abdul Karim Hasso folk masa Abdul Karim Hasso folk abrante ni na training na Abdul Karim enso no masa ano din brutal Abdul Karim eti over Facebook ne so away phobia Abdul Karim yes abrante ni baka bibia kama anom na clinical me Patrick Asiedu of Asante Kotoko no so ba Patrick Asiedu of Asante Kotoko only Grace mo fan to TV so na nya bi Patrick Asiedu onye yes enti
It's coming to Kumasi on Sunday. I always say that, this is our ground. I say this is our ground. It's unfortunately, not unfortunate because, let's be truth told. Kotoko has had the upper hand in the few years against us. But this year, we are rewriting the history. We want to say, Lord, let's make a difference. So we're coming to Kumasi next week, Sunday. And I'm sure by this time, by this year, we'll all be having this interview. I'm sure by this time next week, we'll be counting the result. But I can tell you positively from my heart and from what I heard from the technical department, Has is well prepared. The players have been psyched up, and I believe they will understand what it means. It's not been well. Our finishing top is not the best. Kotoko top is not the best. But I believe that this coming Sunday, there'll be a difference, a shift in the winning side. So let's see how we'll be able to come up. I will not tell you it's going to be a 2-0, 1-0, or 10-0, anything, but I want to say that Accra Suffolk will win on that day. So I will give that support and not being biased. If it happens that it doesn't happen, that's all football. I believe in football. Let the best team win.
Sama Frank Nelson Wokolo also the two na pay ya dibi edema ewo dwumadi ne so ya nto asena fie ni din komo momame Kamara any Benjamin Asare almost start now for this season na na bibia etimi kwa kama head to head yes ene Kamara goalkeeper ma Asante Kotoko and afei Abrante ne den Ede Benjamin Asare Black Stars #1 ya almost start kakra na bibia etimi enkwa kama enie enti Kamara 16 matches Edma Asante Kotoko team no and afei Benjamin Asare 11 matches 10 clean sheet Edi Emma Kamara 8 clean sheet Edma Benjamin Asare 12 goals conceded and so Edma Kamara and afei 4 goals conceded Edma Benjamin Asare 8 wins for Kamara 6 wins for Benjamin Asare me patcho bia abo draw no 9-4-4 and afei Benjamin Asare elusu 1 game per abra other post ndema Hasso folk and Kamara so no elusu 4 games and the ama Asante Kotoko and so eboboko na enya asem keto akoko any Hasso folk 119 matches between the two teams 119 matches between the two teams Asante Kotoko enei amo arene 41 Hasso folk arene 38 it is since our football basso Kotoko has Asia in competitive games any records on your man in the morning legend Koroko I show team no pa 41 wins for Asante Koroko and a legend a team no 38 wins now draw no 40 yes and a da Facebook a ohebi ema bibia timi ko kama Koroko enei omo at the 5th position with 35 points House of Folk at the 3rd position with 36 points Ami Aduma on Sunday at 5 p.m. Kumase Babaya Stadium yenimu ya and game no todwa enye asem keto akra and so enon yenrum enim komo yen free Ghana version of the Air Classic no yen kopiem doma Adriana Stars nemom mame for todwa se ene ya na production e da ba se yen for todwa se Peter Amidu Akwa injured oye kodokoni a tinie Peter Amidu Akwa injured Kotoko House of Folk abrante no ahwe a wetimi sakane bi Peter Amidu Akwa injured big blow the man Asante Koroko bobo kono pa Peter Amidu Akwa wetimi insakane bi na kan kama me sa Peter no na ye fa wie the super clash osai asibe ene Samba Onel Ndongani osai asibe ene Samba Onel Ndongani masa nyame aduma Sunday ba de ba ko wo mu ni sem osai asibe no ta hye no ho anaso ma back passer ni aja kwose no oye mistakes Air Classicum ene Samba Onel ana apagya dade a eda ne kon ho no ana half for senye dade ne de bobo entinyame aduma 2 defenders way on Sunday you watch out for them Samba Onel and Osai Asibe on Sunday na bibia ntimi koye your first story way entwa to na yen sorry na your man in the morning legendary Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye any team no meto asoma yen Bishop Atapoku CEO the Adriana Stars obechi Asante Koroko etwa omo eyomo efri FA Cup no ene omo wese mbetimi agi FA Cup na kopiem Africa na Atapoku se omo skapa ombetimi de akọ Africa no na Omanhene o cash ska ofie pa yekotie sima Bishop Atapoku CEO the Adriana Stars team no ode tudwa.
Well, we are in the building phase of our team, so we would beef up the squad and then get ourselves ready to go and play. Financially, we've just signed up with Unilever Africa, and they are going to fund our campaign in Africa if we make it. So, financially, we are okay. Physically, we are preparing. And I'm pretty sure we'll be ready by then. And the entire community and the country will come to the fore to offer the support that we need.
We sama Bishop Atapoku CEO the Adriana Stars team no and also Edi Etudwa Henry Asante Chum on every appointment of new technical members abedwane Black Stars and they yeko World Cup no when we say Ghana as many as 18 technical team members are masa ebisi da World Cup no we di adwunwe ba na we di adwunwe ba na we di adwunwe ba na no na Henry Asante Chum edi nkomo eda fa 18 new technical team members inti. Okay, enti yanko yanim na bibia entimi yanko kama Black Princesses so ene omone South Africa boy World Cup qualify under 20 na World Cup qualifiers no 2-2 kroma ene team no edo mani chim South Africa eti pictures no ene we Black Princesses of Ghana omo hwe so metima akodi nkunim na ma qualify akopiem the World Cup na bibia so no etumi akokama enso honom ye wie ba akopiem boase a masa eja da ho Ash Gold new team no new Ash Gold no masa champion claim ownership ene enyema bi etinyame aduma report amegada ne se enne ya about 2 p.m. the new Ash Gold press conference boase eti free hanuma na se ekọ boase ekofa videos free word aba because eja ya to team nim no ne nyina free champion honom yes champion ne every4 and so abane no oni the new Ash Gold no entawantawa ekoso pa anya asem keto akwente na yakopim oboase na fie de ho sem nyina so etumi de abro yefensia na legendary Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye any team nyina Mr. Asante any programs manager yes amumetna say the Libya boga na ene omofie rowram na bibia entimi kama enso ofie anum say me the bright Owia brighto the nation's commentator clinical man Usman Mohammed on the production no and so Eddie Emma for Julius upon Caesar on nyina boa production no ma bibia etumi kama Grace enso MCR eboa ma bibia tumi ya kama pa e ho no nyame adom akina esan ene obehia koso